So I like to consider myself an educated person. Why do you give me that look for?
I'm not giving you a look at all.
Well, okay.
You can consider yourself whatever you want, Lindsay. It's a free world.
Well, one of the
I consider you fairly educated.
Fairly educated, but one of the things that we can do to trick people into thinking we're fairly educated is to read the news on a regular basis. So if you want one of my cheaters...
Just back up the bus, Smith. You read the news so that people will think you're smart.
Well, then
not to find out what's going on in the world.
Yeah, well, yes.
Okay, carry on then.
So anyway, News Republic is one of these apps that I think has a great information source. And it's similar to, I mean, we've talked about Flipboard before, and we've talked about Hitlist.
Yeah, HitPad.
HitPad.
It was wiggle worthy.
Yeah, exactly. We didn't really love that one. News Republic, I like. It's a little bit different. It does have a magazine type feel. You can see here when you scroll through. It does have a magazine feel. I don't like the look and feel of it quite as much as I liked Flipboard. So on that side, it scored a little bit less.
But it's more news than lifestyle.
Absolutely.
Flipboard's very lifestyle.
Very lifestyle. So this is definitely more news related. Absolutely. Again, where the intelligence factor comes in.
Perceived intelligence.
Perceived intelligence. Actually, that should be a new term, a new phrase. All right. So anyway, for my perceived intelligence. From here, you can select a variety of different features, most popular, last added, and blah, blah, blah. What I found interesting when I first loaded this app, it chose business and high tech for me automatically. So it filters. You can filter your information whether or not you want world news or sports or news related to Japan or North America or South America. But it actually chose business and tech, and it kept it that siloed for me. What do you think that is?
That's because most people that are early adopters of anything are into either high tech or business. Right now.
So it didn't
it's relating to the technology, not to you. It didn't recognize you.
I thought it pulled this algorithm out and took data from my iPad and knew me inside and out. I felt so loved. Anyway, getting past that point.
I doubt that, but it might be.
Well, we'll have to see. Anyway, moving forward, once I find the articles that I like as I'm scrolling along here, it does have the built-in shared features, so I can send this off to Twitter or Facebook, and as well as usual, it has the voting features. You can adjust font size, all the regular
voting
things.
Features is like giving it likes in Facebook or retweeting it, that kind of stuff,
saying.
And saving it. So now, does it modify the content as you're going along, like so that it gives you more of the sort of news, or is it just basically a big content news amalgamator?
It's a news amalgamator.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely, and you can pick the different news sources that you want it from, so I liked that as well.
This looks very world news related.
Right now it is. It's pulling it from the France Press. It's pulling it from the American
France
Free
Press.
It's not called. It's called AFP.
It would be called the French Press.
No, you know what you're getting that confused with? The little coffee maker called the French Press.
Okay. It's from the France Press.
AFP.
Okay.
It's from AFP.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, so that's what you're seeing right there is the first one. You can cater it or customize it so that you don't have that anymore.
So is it? I'm not impressed. It's not replacing the other news ones that I'm using. Is it going to make it for you?
It would make it for me because I find this source a little bit more credible, and I find the news content different than what I'm getting from like Flipboard, for example.
So if you're looking for perceived intelligence, it's keepable. If you want to find out what's happening in the world, it's kind of wiggle worthy.
Yeah, stuffy cocktail parties. This would work for that. And that is News Republic, and it's free.
Perceived intelligence.
Well, at least I have some perceived intelligence.
Oh, you have much of that.